So, hello everyone, we're going to have a slime. I was going to say slime, right? We're going to see Rimaru building a village and, I don't know, trade wars. No, it's going to be trade wars, right? He's stealing everyone's money. Goddamn guy, man. He's creating that trade war dilemma, right? So, I guess we're going to see the other Isekai, right? There's 3 other Isekai protagonists. Well, it's protagonists, but you know, Isekai antagonists. And they probably have one OP power each. None of them is a slime, of course, so they're gonna lose the slime. But I guess we're gonna see what they can do. I think the episode will probably introduce what they can do, and maybe see a little more of Mulan's betrayal or whatever. So let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Ooh, look at this thing, a very romantic scene there. Sleeping on her lap, under a tree. It's like a vegan story, yeah. It's a flashback vegan story. A very romantic, super romantic beginning. Lies on his on his waifu's lap here. I mean, they obviously have a love story, come on. It was worth getting me to my master so I can... You might die, human. Aren't you human too? She's like, yes, I am a human. It's like... But yeah, what is this, like, super romantic, like, just sleeping on her lap here, and she's getting all... Yeah, baka! It's all like, no! Yeah, if you can do, you know, these kind of arrow yokes, get off my lap, right? They're married, basically. It wasn't a yoke, though. So she's like, God damn it, stop trying to seduce me! I'm an infiltrator! See? This is what obvious storytelling ever. Of course she's gonna fall in love with him, but my heart is ruled by the demon lord. I mean, this is the most predictable storyline ever. Baka man, done show, yeah. I mean, this is the most, come on, this is, I said last pick too, this is the most obvious. Like, that's the most obvious predictable storyline ever. Of course she's gonna fall in love with the human, you know, and be like, oh no, I gotta betray my demon lord because I want my human love, right? Come on, this is like the most obvious thing ever. It's, I mean, I said it a couple of times later, yeah, and here we see again immediately, he's like, oh, well, that's superhuman, but at least. But I mean, no, I could never fall in love with him. I'm a demon lord servant. I can't be on his side of this human. But yeah, clearly she's gonna betray him later and then regret and feel guilt and then help him out, right? It's like the most obvious thing ever. But I'm guessing this episode, as I mentioned earlier, we're gonna probably see the other 3 Isekai characters then and see what they can do, right? Just staring each other and so on. But I mean, that lovable tree scene, I mean, it's a classic anime, like it. See that it's her. No, I don't know. Nilev's, yeah, demon chicks true for it. I mean, the ended last week with her. Oh yeah, they need to have a proper welcome. He's the most beloved monarch ever. They're like, we're gonna have a party! Rimaru Samai's home! They're obsessed with the whole, like, we're gonna have a party! Rimaru's been gone for like a week! Party! Yeah, like, you know, like... She's basically like, what are you celebrating? Oh, he's back after like a trip. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess she's getting used to living at this weird village. Yeah, great weather, girl. And she's like, yeah, thank you. Yeah, like super nice now. Maybe figure out who she's, what she's. Maybe. It's like, Yeah, the of course training. her love story now. Like being called by her demon lord. Yeah, he has her heart right. She can't feel love at her heart. Come on. Well, she get her heart back. Why would she trust him though? I mean, he's a demon lord. Yeah, the man you love, eh? I don't love him. I have no love interest. Here we go. I'm so dry on love interest. I have your heart after all. I know what you love. He said, "You can't lie. You can't deny your love to me." And she's like, "But I don't love him." Like even the demon lord's like, "Come on, girl, you can't love with him." Why would you trust him, right? A dream, being free. Some kind of trap. Exactly. I can't trust anyone. Stupid love interest guy. But I mean, again, her problem is that why would she trust him, right? Yeah, selling her soul to the devil. But why should she trust him? Here we go. So then when the human knights are coming, the trade wars starting. I wonder if there's some kind of. Do you have to make it an official war? Do you have to, like, you know, send like a letter of engagement, or can you use ambush? I don't know. Would that be like frowned upon? I mean, you're like a monster village, so I don't know. Like, how goes the war conduct here? Ooh. Refugees. Who are they fighting then? Okay, also have a war with someone. Demon Lord, I guess? Yeah, ooh. Milim Sean! No! Not the cute girl! So gonna fight the Milim? Why? That's kind of weird. Like, why would they fight her for? Yeah, Isekai guys. This is way better than a shitty human country! Yeah, we should live here instead! Yeah, maybe they can just be nice and, I don't know. Yeah, they're like, way better take care we have! Better food! Come on, I wanna live here! It's like... Yes, we killed Slime and take it over. Man, this is on track 3. They already, all of them are like very, yeah, it's a game, whatever, kill them all. Man, they're very evil. Well, like, if they start to take him first, then. You know, I don't know how this false flag strategy seems kind of. If you just enter and start fighting people, like, I can blame the monsters then. It's like a very bad false flag strategy. If you start, like, you know, immediately. I don't know what they do here, but it sounds like a really bad false flag play. Maybe I guess this is like, oh, he touched me, I guess. Yeah, I'm Goblin Slayer. Exactly. She's like, Goblin Slayer! I thought that guy is... Okay, so her strategy is to do Goblin Slayer. Okay, I see it. The Goblin Slayer strategy, yes, yes. That damn hobgoblin! Dude, you're like, oh, I knew it! Every goddamn goblin. Yeah, all those goddamn, every time goblins. Oh, she's a power. There's a power that is like mentally. He looks so obviously evil too. Yeah, like, yeah, so you really like, he looks so. He's the worst goblin to. I mean, he's like the most innocent goblin guy, so he's like the. I mean, he looks so evil. Like, he looks so goddamn evil. Here we go. Goblin leader, bro. It's kind of like. You believe in me, Gopta, right? Of course I believe. We're best friends. Yeah. She's so goddamn evil too. I mean, he's freaking. I trust my friend. Come on, this is my bro. And he likes Sean, you know. He has a, and she's way more uptight than you have, so your body's up to Sean's body. He's like, man, your lady, yeah, your uppers are too tiny. Everyone knows you like Sean. Just give it up. Everyone loves you. Come on, man. Damn Gopta, he's completely. And she feels, of course, very inferior to Ultimate Sean here, so. Using her unique skill, Bewilder. But she makes the humans tech them though, so I don't know how that's gonna be like. The humans started though. And also Gopta is like immensely strong, so I guess Gopta is gonna fight them anyway. I guess you're also powerful. Maybe you're so powerful to work here? I don't know, like this doesn't work against them. Goddamn name goblin something. Ah, Turp, okay. Is she nulled it? I guess the princess. There she on! Yeah, I get kicked out immediately. Bakemono, a real Bakemono! Okay, was the power som blir den? He wants the wife, of course. Very good. He's. Yeah, he looks so goddamn evil, yeah! You can see it through your face, you're evil. It's like, yeah, he looks super evil all the time. But obviously the false flag is gonna fail massively here because it's like off. He's clearly the mastermind cunning guy, so he's probably... Okay. He's gonna fight Gopta. You need skill 7. He probably gets owned by Gopta. He probably get owned by the goblins anyway, I mean... All-seeing eye, okay. I don't know how that helps him. He's a powerful eye, but... Anti-magic. Okay. Yeah, he wants the war, of course. Maybe he figured he's a beast man, right? He might have figured it out, right? Like, I know you are a human. Let's buy this desert. Yeah, come on. It's like a snack together. What? Okay. I want the girl. Yeah, got it. I need to do some other stuff. He probably knows what's up, I feel. I just heard about the war. Så det skulle vara en actual official. But yeah, why is Milem going to war? Well, I mean, because Rimaru probably negotiate like the peace between. I feel Rimaru probably negotiate peace between them, right? Probably, yeah. Like, oh, why will you fight, my friends? Let's be friends, Chief Nakama. Yeah, you're a Madian, right? You're a human. Fake human girl. Okay, it's a friend. Good. It's like, wait, is that love? No, okay. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Sexy. Yeah, Clayman is like, I have a lot of... He knows too! I feel your love story is going very quickly in anime, but yes. I still love you. I was smashed. He's like, come on, girl. Sexy demon chic. He's like, come on. It's better. He's like, it's an improvement. It's like, oh yeah. Even hotter. 3 eyes. Awesome. Man, yeah, like this love story has been advancing really quickly, I feel, this anime. I feel they should probably build this love story up more. That is obviously gonna happen, but they was very quick this love story happened. Yeah, this love story is very fast paced love stories in them. Nice, he hugs her, like she fits her. I feel it honestly, I feel it's very unmotivated. I mean, it's like very predictable, so in that sense, but it's like, yeah, like we haven't really seen them do much together except just like, oh, they're in love now. Yeah, they've been falling in love very rapidly here between the episodes. Like between the episode, they had a lot of dates and so on. They went and ate coffee, you know, and took some coffee together and ate some, yeah, and you know, ate some cream puff and so on. I guess a lot of offside dating here. All this power will interfere with the Isekai fighting the. I mean, the Isekai, you know, the fight and so on. Perhaps. I feel like I'm very unfitting so for this. But again, why would she, you know, trust her demon lord? Like, he seems to be quite a lying bastard, right? So I don't know why she would even at all trust him. But here we go. She creates the magic zone, anti-magic zone, whatever. Whoa. This reminds me of Naruto, double barrier. What is Great Rimaru-sama? They're using a sword, which like, up my bounces, like, come on, man, a fight! Do. But does it affect monsters and not humans? Yeah, I don't know why. What do it affect her for? Maybe because Rimaru isn't here. Yeah, maybe because it has the Rimaru connection on. Maybe because he can't connect to Rimaru. But otherwise, you would think that they also would be weakened by being in this field stone something. Like, yeah, why would the Isekai antagonist be immune to it, right? It's like questionable. Let's hope we can explain what Milian betrays them, attacks them. But it feels like that love story kind of progressed in between the episodes. So yeah, like, they like, she's sleeping on her lap, and she's like, we had this date yesterday. It's like, okay, so I'm just like, it feels like a lot of stuff happened that we didn't see, right, as the actual viewer. As I mentioned, I mean, I kept saying it, but it was like incredibly, as I immediately when we saw her, right, it was incredibly obvious they were gonna fall in love and so on, and they're gonna have this love story. It was the most predictable thing ever. It was absurdly predictable, but it still feels like a little weird how it's like, oh, it wasn't really shown though how it happened. It's kind of like they had some, they trained and fought a bit, then they kind of had some dates that we didn't see, like they dated outside the episode or something, right? And now they are in love or something. It's like, okay. But yeah, like it's just I don't know. I mean, I was surprised if we got to. I was surprised if we get to this, like, you know, love, demon, human relationship thing. It doesn't surprise me at all that we are getting here. But at the same time, I'm just like, how did we get here? Is that being obvious? Is that being the obvious conclusion? I'm still a bit skeptical. I mean, it's kind of accepted because it's like, yeah, of course it's gonna happen because it was like the writing was on the wall, so it's kind of like I accept that it's happening more than that I think is actually in any way, you know, built up or anything. I really wouldn't say it was built up at all. Yeah, I wouldn't really say that it was built up for a second. But you know, it's like, you know, and then her plan was like, oh, Skibby, so she's clearly from, you know, modern modern life here. Yeah, Skibby attacked it. Oh, he's an arrow, he touched me. Yeah, that was strategy. But he looks so evil though. I mean, the other guy, he looks so incredibly evil all the time, right? He looks so goddamn bastard all the time. He's like, yeah, oh, I'm gonna touch this oppice of this lady. Oh yeah, like he looks so goddamn evil constantly that you're like, oh yeah, oh what a surprise, he's a bad guy. You're like, oh what a surprise, right? He's like the he's the yeah. I'm just like, oh, is that guy the bad guy? Oh, that really surprises me, given how he exactly looked like a bad guy. And you know what it reminds me of? He reminds me of oh god, I don't remember his character name now. He's like a mini character in Yuvash Pedal. Yeah, they look at the smile and the hair and everything. So I remember this so much because okay, so Yuvash Pedal, right? Biking anime. You know, they do they're racing on bikes and so on, right? And in what could it be? Opening 4 or 5. Yeah, it's like a new team that enters, which isn't that good team, but they kind of have this like, I don't know. It's a guy that's like very evil. And he's manipulating other guys, not the main bad guy, not the main bad, but another bad guy that's only in like 1 season. And his team, he's just like he makes all the other team join him to be his evil side or whatever, right? And he's like he has the typical evil smile too, and the same hair and so on. But the thing is that I just remember so well because there's like a on the opening video, you know, on YouTube, right? And, you know, the opening, you know, very good openings in Yuvash Pedal. There was like the top comment of this video, I was left is like, I wonder if that new guy is evil or like really evil, given his R face. You know, given his like massive Netorare R face. He looks like a typical, you know, R guy. You know, the R, yeah, in that kind of hentai kind of Doshini kind of character. He looks like a he has an evil smile, like, oh yeah, yeah, like, oppa, like that, super evil Dushini face that looks like he's gonna, you know, or your girlfriend or something. Oh yeah, that guy, yeah, like that guy is probably evil in the opening. I just remember that top comment was like, that guy looks really evil. Like, and the thing is that the same opening, the main bad guy is also looking really evil, but he yeah, the other team has like 6 evil guys. So he's like, oh, they all have that face. Oh, I see. Like 6 people with evil Dushini hen face. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a really evil team. But anyway, yeah, when like, you know, Shion is like, oh, you look really evil to me, right? She's like, you're probably pretty evil given your massively like, yeah, I'm gonna F this demon. Yeah, this Oni girl is mine. Like, she's like, I can see and smell your evilness on your face there. And obviously the other girl too is like, super evil and awkward and, you know, all annoying and yeah, like, and all like, oh my god. But it was funny though, and of course he was like, well, of course it's not like you. He likes Shion. Have you seen Shion? Like, your body is inferior. Yeah. Have you seen your body, human? It's so inferior to Shion. No, it isn't. The Shion, like, you know, Shion, yeah, like, your oppa is so tiny. He will never love you. He's like, what? Where's this damn Shion people? Yeah, that was good. Yeah, like, she was getting only inferior in the oppa size. Yeah, like, he can never love you. Why would he touch your tiny body? That was good. But anyway, yeah, that's the episode, guys. Like button on, of course, tomorrow is L0 and probably Beastars tomorrow and 17th one. Probably. Beastars is kind of random. I think it's probably tomorrow. Yeah, subscribe, so have a great day.